neighbor. Hold on, what's going on, neighbor? Yeah, you mad and you are worthy. Don't dim your light because they didn't know how to treat you right, let alone respect you. Hold on 1 second. They didn't actually hear you. They did. They said that you was the problem when it came to their riddle. Their words were so dysfunctional. They try to project it on you because you had common sense to go with and understand your reality, understand your existence. You matter, you are worthy. Never dim your light here, you matter. Never dim your light here, you matter. Never dim your light here, you matter. Loving yourself, the better yourself, never dim your light. Love yourself, the better yourself, never dim your light. Hold on 1 second. What's up, neighbor, neighbor? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Here, you matter here. You are worthy. I so praise the time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. Never lose sight of day because someone has self-control issues. The lack of confidence to go within and realize their own issues. They have self-esteem problems, so they project it on you when it comes to their drama was truly one-sided because it came to your vision. Hold on 1 second. You truly had good intentions. They didn't want you to elevate faster than them, so they put you in secret competition, only to realize they couldn't even keep up with their own mission. Hold on 1 second. How the fuck you do that? Oh, shit. Damn, neighbor. How you do that? Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. Neighbor, 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 neighbor. I heard you said you need a therapist, neighbor. Neighbor, 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 neighbor. I heard you said you need a therapist, neighbor. Hold on 1 second. How long you been going to see a therapist? I heard that it's not been too long. They overlook you. They don't actually hear you. What happened, neighbor, 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 neighbor? Are you emotionally distressed? What happened? What are they trying to label you? They trying to even diagnose you. What's going on? What's wrong with you? They try to label you. They labeling you a number with a diagnosis attached to it. And that's not how you showed up that day. You just needed someone to talk to understand you. But they overlooked you. They didn't actually hear you. It was truly one-sided when it came to their vision. All it was doing was for evil dollar. They taking notes. They say they hear you. But only to realize you took point cues. It was point keys when it came to your words. Talking to the therapist. They taking notes. Only to point out, hold on 1 second, I'm about to diagnose you. I'm about to diagnose you with bipolar. I'm about to diagnose you with this, ADHD, all different types of emotions. What's going on? I didn't sign up for this. Or because you try to express yourself. That unhealthy relationship, it didn't work out. You had mommy and daddy issues. You were just trying to express yourself to let it go. Trying to find balance when it came to common sense. Someone be on the same page, but they didn't have good intentions. They said they heard you, but they overlooked you. They said they see you, but they overlooked you. They said they respect you, but they overlooked you. Hold on 1 second. How did you end up in a straight body jacket, neighbor, 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 neighbor? I didn't sign up for this shit. Only to realize God sent one of her angels, his angels in to show up for you, to vouch for your name, show you at the end of the day, You ever got lost in your own words? Realizing someone came to protect you, to respect you, and they have to have hidden agendas to neglect you? The energy is different. That angel walked into your life, talking to the doctor, talking to the staff members, telling them they doing too much to get their hands off you, only for you to realize, hold on 1 second, they judged you. They judged you. They said that you had controlling issues, but that was never the case because you wasn't trying to catch one, only to realize they let you free the same day. Ooh, you was about to lose your mind up in there, up in there, up in there. You was about to lose your goddamn mind. Yes, you was. You was about to lose your goddamn mind. Oh, Lord, God works good. That's all you kept doing was praying, not to get discouraged, because you almost did. Because they misled you with pain, to endure it within you another day. When you were trying to heal, all you was doing was talking to the doctor, and only to realize they didn't have good intentions. How am I supposed to express myself? How am I supposed to express myself to someone properly without being overlooked or judged? This type of stuff happens every single day. Everybody's story is different when it comes to pain. Nobody should ever have to be in a straight body jacket, let alone a box. All because they understood to be themselves. They didn't have to put no hands on nobody. They ain't wasn't biting nobody, kicking nobody, disrespecting nobody. They was just in their own lane. I'm sorry, neighbor. Excuse me, neighbor. No disrespect, neighbor. But those type of words, when you be respectful, you're doing too much. When you didn't want a crowd. You wasn't looking for a crowd, let alone attention. Because that's the first thing they said. You attention seeking, ass mother effer. Every time you open your mouth, you looking for attention. I hate you. You ever try to express yourself to somebody and only for them to feel that way towards you? And only feel like you feel alone? Nowhere to turn? Everybody's walk of life is different. When you wasn't trying to neglect yourself, you was trying to find yourself. This type of stuff happens every single day. It didn't matter about someone's culture, religion, sexual orientation, disability, or age. You know how many innocent people is dealing with pain in these type of facilities today? I don't mean no disrespect. And I say that respectfully. But when is it going to change? Like, make it make sense. How you telling folks to get their life together and they doing such a thing? They going to get the proper help, but then you going against them. How they supposed to better themselves? They don't feel like they trust you because you overlooking them. They feel like they're not actually being heard. And then the first thing you want to do is label somebody crazy. Or because they understand their existence. That they are worthy and they somebody. You ever endured trauma? Being homeless? Dealing with a crossfire? Everybody's situation is different. You ever had everything taken away from you? And you going through that dark depression? And you trying to talk to somebody, but they point you out to be the issue? And then you realize, hold on one second, I'll just keep it in until someone can relate to me, to actually hear me, not to overlook me. And I ain't doing it for likes, even though on cloud chasing. The energy is different. I just wanted somebody to hear me that day. I just wanted somebody to hear me that day. I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Recognize my smile. Recognize my smile. Wasn't trying to dim it, but you didn't know how to respect me because I tried to show it for me. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay. That is okay. It's hard and difficult to heal trauma and pain. It really is. And especially when you need the right people around you. You got folks that you knew for years, or you may had just met them yesterday. Everybody's story is not the same. But it's still that emptiness within you when it comes to pain. Someone could say they got your back all day, but it's something within you that's not an even exchange. When it comes to self-reflecting, hold on one second. Understanding your existence, that you matter, you're worthy. You ever been overlooked? You ever been not heard? Regardless if you got a moms and your pops in your life, some folks don't. To treat them right. Some feel abandoned. And they really can't pick up that phone and understand the receiver. Because folks want to paint a picture, paint someone out to be the issue. I understand your heart broke. I understand your heart broke. To not hear I love you, and someone actually show up. They cause nothing but chaos and confusion in your life to disturb your peace, not to treat you right. But they said they was by your side until they got tired. But all the lies that they told, hiding behind that fake ass smile was real. But you matter, you're worthy. You matter and you are worthy. You are loved and you are respected by all the right people. That's truly for you. They ain't got to pretend. The energy is different. When God sends in the right people into your life, not to dim your light. The energy is different. You wasn't trying to catch a case. You knew how to treat folks right. I'm not your genuine love, respect. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I should appreciate your time. You matter, you're worthy. Don't give up on yourself. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy. Hold on one second. Don't dim your light. No, don't do that, neighbor. Because some folks don't understand your love language. And you didn't have to have malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. You wasn't running from your past. You understood why certain doors in your life closed for all the right reasons. You are truly the blessing to yourself. But be mindful and wise when overlooking you, when it comes to your words, because someone didn't know how to respect you. Thank you for your time. I'm not aging you love respect. Have a safe remaining year. Have a safe remaining weekend. Protect your energy. Have a safe remaining week. Always be yourself. I would never hurt myself, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Yeah, I shed some tears, but I would never put myself in a mental state of hurting myself, and I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself. Always be yourself. You know, when individuals try to project your childhood and they still didn't know you, but they paint you out to be somebody who truly wasn't, when they could have got to know you, it went into your adulthood, it paints you out to be a bad guy, and they didn't know how to respect you, but they still forgot to know you. When you have to take someone's kindness or weakness, you knew how to respect your neighbor, even when they didn't understand your vision. Never allow someone to make you feel like whatever happened in your past make you feel like you're supposed to live in fear. And I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're supposed to live in fear when you know how to take accountability for your actions. The energy is different. The trauma started before you turned 8 years old. The drama started before you turned 6 years old. The drama started before you turned 4 years old. The drama started before you got into this world. The drama started. Imagine someone breaking your arm at birth. Nobody wanted to take accountability for their actions. They just pop it back in place. Years later, you trying to figure out your train of thought. What happened to me? I didn't break my arm. When did I do that? Doctor said it happened years ago, maybe at birth. My content is not for everybody. It's not. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're supposed to live in fear. Everybody's story ain't the same, but respect is a two-way street. Just because you come from an upbringing of parents being addicts or parents not knowing how to be a responsible an adult in a household, never allow your childhood to hold you back. Never allow someone to make you feel like because the environment you came from, you're supposed to be like that. Everybody's saying they change, they grow, and hold us in the third. It be the main ones talking at the end of the day with degrees. It do. Let's try to dim your light. And they grass ain't too green. When it come to their point of view. When they sit behind closed doors. And them tears start to fall down. But they was quick to judge you, to disrespect you out loud, to see you frown. You overcame so many obstacles. You mad and you're worthy to choose you. You still being patient with your process, even days when you don't understand it. How am I showing up for me? I get lost in my words some days. I ain't trying to discourage me. I wish I had the right people by my side that truly respect me with no hidden agendas. I had so many folks in my life that's like on my free will. When it came in my pockets, it was truly one-sided. Or because I knew how to respect my neighbor. You know, when you don't run from your past, and you know how to take accountability for your actions and what you did in your past, certain individuals will never understand how true love truly lasts. That eternal healing went within, allowing yourself to recognize yourself that you are worthy to understand your own existence. Don't get lost in someone's words because they had an excuse why they didn't know how to love you, let alone respect you. You man and you're worthy. You could be someone's biggest cheerleader all day long, but they would never respect you. And they will point you out to be the issue. Thank you for making me feel at the end of the day I wasn't worthy, even when I told you how I felt that day. I ain't have nobody but me, and I meant what I said. Always be yourself. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity, you're worthy. Always be yourself. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself. To the genuine ones with no malicious intentions, have a safe remaining year, have a safe remaining weekend, have a safe remaining week, have a safe remaining evening. You matter and you are worthy. Always be your authentic self. When the right people come into your life, respect will be a two-way street. And especially when you fall from a hater, you want everybody around you to truly elevate. You ain't got an excuse to project pain. You understood a even exchange. To respect your neighbor good day, even days when you couldn't see. But you're all not the same, and I say that respectfully. I would never hurt myself. I would never hurt myself. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. I'm the original owner of Niger and Respect Content. I say that respectfully. I am not signed to nobody.